Assalamu alaikum, little brother Hakim. Eid Mubarak. How are you doing?
Wa alaikum salam. I'm good. Eid Mubarak to you too. How you doing?
I'm fine. Obviously, it's really lovely to see you, and I'm going to be spending the day catching up with friends in a similar way via Zoom. And what are you going to be doing in terms of celebrating Eid today? Because as you know, this year it's going to be very different because of COVID-19.
Yeah, it's very different. Being Ugandan in Newham, we normally pray with the Ugandan Muslim community, which normally congregates in Forest Gate. I grew up with my cousins where we had this thing that was house hopping on Eid. So we'll literally go from house to house to house and eat. And so literally just going and visiting different various members of your family and various members of the community as well. But the first meal is at the mosque itself. So everyone just comes together. We then just eat in a traditional Ugandan way where it's just, huge plates of food, scattered all over the place. And then you just sit around with one another and literally just eat and talk and catch up and reminisce on the month that's been. So it's a beautiful thing. And it's just sad that this year, a huge, that's just not it this year. Literally this year, not even being able to go and pray.
So how do you think you're going to be able to recreate that magic? Because listening to you, it's just so beautiful and it's evoked memories of my childhood. So how do you think that can be replicated, albeit not in the same way, but it's so important, especially given that we're living in this lockdown situation, that we still retain that magic? How do you think that will happen for you?
One thing that's happened throughout Ramadan is that we've utilized Zoom and other, social media platforms to really connect. So, almost every day or every other day, there's some kind of Zoom meeting where you get lectures and or even if it's just to meet up and just talk about, how it's gone, what everyone's going through. And, it's just been constant, and you'll sometimes just sneak in for a bit, listen to a lecture or two and then just leave. But the Ugandan community has just kind of kept that. And I think the positive with that is the fact that whereas normally you're locked into one part of the city, this has opened it up to the whole country. And, we're speaking and connecting with, people all over the country, all over the world. And just, that's new. And I think that's created a new kind of magic.
That's really beautiful. And also, it hasn't been missed on me, as opposed to the house hopping, you're going to be Zoom hopping and still eating. So if you had one message that you wanted to convey to Muslims in Newham, what is it?
Let's count the hidden blessings that we have. I think one thing that's come out of this is that I, for one, personally, this Ramadan has allowed me to almost build a stronger connection with my Lord. Not to say that other Ramadans don't, but I think being at home and having so much time on my hands and actually reflecting on life and reflecting on the things that we didn't cherish and appreciate prior to lockdown, I think this is an opportunity for us to reflect and be thankful for those blessings that we may have constantly overlooked, and cherish the loved ones that we have with us more than anything, and just count those blessings and understand that there's always a blessing. Even in the darkest of times, there's always blessings in it, and just remember those and be thankful, and just enjoy it in a halal way, but enjoy it.
Thank you so much, and it's always a real pleasure speaking with you. And little brother, I wish you once again a wonderful Eid Mubarak and a wonderful time. Take care.
Thank you very much. Same to you and your family as well. I'm not just wishing you a happy Eid Mubarak, but I'm praying for you. These are tough times, and you've got a lot on your shoulders. And on this day, on Eid, I'm going to be sending a special prayer to you, hoping that Allah strengthens you, guides you, and sees us all through these dark times. And I think that's a very important thing to do at this moment in time. So keep the faith, and just be well and be safe.